Hey, Joe. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, yeah. The donation's always open. I'm great. How are you? Okay. Okay, what's your question?
Amazing, very much. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Very nice to meet you. Take care.
me a moment. What's that true? Okay, let me go to true feelings, yeah? Hello, Nadine. Let's play Christmas vibes type of music. Christmas is around the corner. Can't wait for that. It's Christmas. Is the music loud? I'm doing a reading. It's called tarot reading. I know. Very, very fast. It's like yesterday is the January and now is December. It's winter. What is Zach's true feelings? What is Zach's sign and your sign again? Joe. Yeah, I already kick it out. Thank you, Joe. What is that? Usually I will kick out the kids too. And the trolls. I just don't know. I also don't understand why a lot of kids coming to my live stream. Is there anything that I have to setting up on my channel so that not this kid's coming to my live stream, like certain age. Can I set it that things up? Like, for adult content. Okay, I will check that out. Question, Joe. Do you getting along with with this person? Yeah, mostly kids coming to my life now. I need to. I need. Mm. Oh, that one. Okay, now I know. Yes, we had some hiccups. He has an stalker ex, and she's been the majority of the argument. Okay. Um, because okay, you said like that. Did does he still devoted to you? Does he still like stay with you even though this stalker um keep coming? Like, does he like still choose you? Because I can see that like I have the card says devotion. So basically he's still like stuck with you instead of, the ex though. All right, like I can see he also like put aside the differences and sort to the next level. Like he always, even as I said, even though the ex coming, stalking, and trying to maybe like trying to get his attention, he don't see that person though. He sees you more. He actually sees you more. And I do see also he have passions towards you too. She was posting him acting like it's Karen. Wait a second. He removed her from his following in Instagram. She was posting him acting like it's Karen. It's like they still together. That's what you mean? Yeah. He have passions towards you here. He feels that like you and him having like a great chemistry. Like really have that kind of desires towards you. This is his true feelings. I know they're not together, but you mean like when you said she posting, acting like his current, the current, like what, like she posting. I know they're not together, but does she like use the old picture and saying they are together or something on through the social media? She was posting him in TikTok old videos from last year. No, they not together. She found me on Instagram and she watched me so heavily. I was scrolling in TikTok and saw a video like his and her boyfriend. He doesn't have TikTok. He cuts her out and remove her from his Instagram. Yeah, you're not a real Mr. Beast. What a troll. So yeah, basically I do see he have that kind of like in depth, like he feels this connections is getting deeper and deeper. You get what I mean? So yeah, you have a proof, but you only have one subscribers. That's crazy. It's just stupid for me. Okay. So, he cuts her out and remove her from his, yeah. So I would say that like he does have that, he feels this connection is getting deeper, or really have that kind of a complex feelings towards you. He really hoped that you give him another chance. You said that you guys like keep arguing and stuff, but I can see that he really want you to really trust him here. Okay? He really want you to trust him. He really hoping for, you know, you give him a lot of chance like to prove to you that he always into you though. I have the card says faithful here. He keep wanting to building a foundation towards you, and I can see also he trying to build something when like some like I mean trust. Okay, right now I can see also he's looking forward to really build your trust, that like he is not into that person. He only wanting to commit it to you though. He don't want to commit to anybody here. He always feel the spark, especially intimacy. He feel warm actually when every time when he around you. He feel the romance. I can see he really doing a lot of things to make this, to keep the passions alive or to keep the connections alive. he's been getting super nervous lately. He also really want you to be easy towards him though. Like try to be easy. And I can see also he really trying to keep the spirit of play and fun alive so that you guys can be closer enough more. Liu pa sa. He wants both together, not only him. He wants both works together here. I have the card says loyalty. Okay, he still feel that like this connections, stay strong. Like something about like still getting strong, still there, and wanting to make it more stronger. I do see that. I do see also he kind of like missing the moment that you guys share together. Maybe before the axis coming. Maybe both of you really having that kind of like a good terms, probably like a good times together. And he seems like really looking on that a lot more. Okay, like he missed those stuff, like, and he feels like why can't we just, go back like how like what we used to before, but of course way more better than before. And I really hope that you also open. Are you open-minded? All right. He really hope that you also like open up yourself towards him, and then trust the process, or trust him, or give him another chance, like to prove to you that he's always into you. All right. That's what I think. Yeah. Yes, we had really good times until she started butting in, and he didn't shut it down before she got worse. Why he laugh? I have a question, like why he left that person? Like why they not being together? Is she cheating on him or something? Which is why he's not into her anymore. Like don't want to be with her, or maybe. So now she's stalking my social. She sounds like a yeah. She doesn't love her. Oh, he's not attracted to her. Okay, yeah, makes sense. It's really hard for a girl like her like to move out. I mean, like to moving forward because the love's still there from her. He never was really attracted to her. She was around when he was grieving. When his mom passed, she helped him. Told me he needed to shut that down immediately. He took months to shut her out, and so now he's spiraling. Oh, this is her. So that means this is actually his fault. This is his fault. It is. I told him that. I would say, for some reason, I feel bad to this girl as well. Not gonna lie, I feel bad to her as well because like she thought that there's something between them. Like maybe from the past, he always gave lots of hopes towards her until like Until one point he said, I don't love you anymore, I don't see you, I don't feel attracted to you and stuff. Like, so, and then yeah, basically this is his fault. Like, he has to really needs to figure it out to how to really let this person not to be around anymore. Because maybe because that she feel that the love's still there for her and stuff, even though that he cut her off and stuff, blah blah blah. But he still believes that, like, oh, if I do a lot more work, my effort, when he sees that, he definitely gonna come back to me. I understand that, because like some of the people, especially people that comes to my life from asking about love and stuff, they're looking forward for reconciliations and stuff, even though they knows that like their partners be with someone else and not into them, because they feel like they're still like unfinished business. Do you get what I mean? So, um, so yeah, he really needs to sort these things out. That's why he's on bad terms with me right now. He's been trying to keep conversations open, but I've been distant. He keeps saying I can't control someone else's actions, but I said you can. You need to shut it down. So one of our big argument, I said, "Have you noticed she's trying to step in between us?" And she started stalking me. He told her he told her he was with me, but it's not going to happen. They broke up a long time ago. I've been with him for 7 months now. Yeah, I know, but it's like there's like unfinished business. Yeah, end these things up though, because from her side she feel that like he's still for me. It's not for you. When I don't know if you go to another reader. I mean, like another YouTube channel. Like people think there's like people that I we've not been together for almost like a year, but I feel the energy. Do you know? That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, they still can't accept the fact that um they are already broke up, but they feel the energy and stuff, because probably because of the soulmate and stuff. Um basically it's of course the girl's problem, like still don't understand that they already, or accept the fact that they already broke up. But um but I would say like the major thing is actually from him. Like he could might be leave her or left her just like that, like I don't love you, I don't this, and but this girl could maybe say that, you know what, I will try my best, like to change, so that you're gonna be with me, blah blah blah. I will do everything for you, blah blah blah. And that's the girl. And then maybe like before this, like when you and him together, and then he could maybe still allow that person to coming into his life and stuff. Maybe he said, okay, yeah, we can be friends. This is the thing, everybody, when you are being friends with your exes, because it feels that like if you being friends with your exes, there's still like unfinished business, meaning to say also that there's still like lots of hope. Like yeah, you be friends with me so we can keep in touch, right? If they are being mature, like know the boundaries, it's fine. But what about the people that still have hopes, and you and your ex still being friends? You get what I mean? And then there is a hope that, a chance, okay, you can be with that person, but you know what, if you already end up with that person, you can be with me now. So that's why I said, like, I feel all this stuff is actually comes from him. He is the major things, and he needs to know, he really needs to make it quick to really let this person to, gone for, not to kill her, but I feel more to, like, telling, like, maybe straightforward, or maybe like bring you with him and be, go with her, explain that, like, have that kind of like adult conversation, mature conversation, said that like I'm being already with this person, you should not being around anymore, I love her, in front of her face, so she will be like, okay, now I get you. At least there is like, there is something that needs to shut it down completely. Yeah, I agree with you though. That he feels like I'm so, He said he feels like I'm his soulmate and he chose me. She doesn't compare. I told him there is no such thing as a friend with an ex. She was begging to still. I've been super distant with him. He's been trying to fix it. She's nuts. She's been trying to show up at his house and uninvited, so that's not going to work. Maybe call the police. I mean, like call the authority, so she can completely off. How old is she anyway? She sounds like very obsessive too. But as I said, I do understand this type of people, why they turn themselves to be like that, because because as I said, because of the unfinished business. 30. How old is he? What about Zach? He just turned 33. He said she thought I was her competition, he told her. He said she thought I was her competition and he told her she was delusional. How old are you? I'm younger and she's mad that I'm younger, educated and prettier. He said that's why she's watching me. Definitely unfinished business. Definitely unfinished business. You finally are again and dog. You're 28. Ah, okay. That's her problem. But major thing is actually her. I mean, like him. It's him, and he needs to know how to do it. I don't know. I don't know if she gonna go soon anywhere. I don't know. She watched every story I post. She watched everything. Crazy. That's really But the thing is, she's not. Did she ever like text you or something? Like, did she ever text you? Okay. So basically, she just like text. She just like watch you guys then. To be honest, to be honest here, okay? I do feel sorry to you and her. To be honest, I feel sorry to her because of what I said just now. That because of the unfinished business, because of she she thought that like the love's still there, but I don't know if this girl like into tarot reading, but um if she's into tarot reading, maybe like the tarot reader said that, oh, maybe that guy still like be with you, still want to be with you, whatever, yada yada. So yeah, I feel sorry for you and her, not feel sorry for him, because he's the the main thing is why these things happen. You got me? So she became obsessed with him and she tried to put some magic. Okay, so that means, okay, if she really into that magic thing, right? So that means she definitely like into tarot reading. I'm afraid that like because of that, she she asked, when she asked reading, and the reader said that guy actually still love you, that guy still like into you, yada yada, that guy and that girl were not gonna be together, blah blah blah, if you put a lot of effort, blah blah blah. But it's just crazy. It's really really crazy that this stuff's happen, and it's really does ruin the relationship, yo. She's the Even though he's not contacting her, but it can still ruin the relationship. Yeah, giving false hope. Yeah. That's why I'm trying to say about the false hope from him towards her too. Because of that. That's why I said I don't blame her, but I blame your boyfriend. Because in his mind, that in her mind, he said, I I I I help her a lot of things. I help him with a lot of things. I always be there for him, blah blah blah. So it's not her. It's your boyfriend. Maybe maybe back then he just like left her just like that. That's really sad though if he really did that. Like he just ghosting her or left her just like that, left in the cold. Do you got me? And then suddenly like come to you probably. That can be too. Like maybe he left her without any explanation in the beginning. And then when she tried to get him back, she said, I can't do everything for you. Like we can let's just stay as a friend. I'm okay with that. And he's just said, okay then. Yeah, sure, why not? So that's why I said that I don't think this is her. This is him. Thank you for the 6 likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you also for your donation. Okay, I'm gonna mute. Thank you, Jojo, for your donation. Thank you. I'm gonna mute because I listen to music.